Fine guys. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to insert some records. Okay, I just created a table, right? So we'll insert some records. Okay, so let's insert some records guys. So for inserting records also, generally this is an empty table, you can see. Okay, so what is the command to see the table guys? Select query, select star from, you have to give the table name. Okay, and make sure while running this query, make sure the proper database is selected. Okay, execute. This table is empty, there is nothing, no records are there in this table, right? Fine, so I'm going to insert some records guys. Let's insert some records. How to insert? Using insert query. Insert into where table name, which table? Employee table. What you are going to insert? I'm going to insert values. Okay, chalo. What values you are going to insert? One, first record. I'm just giving a normal details guys. Mahesh, imagine I'm just giving a record called Mahesh, and his salary is like a 40,000, right? Close it. So like this you have to close guys. If you are giving names, character type of data, you have to keep it in a single quotes. If you are giving character type of data, you have to keep it in a single quotes. Values you can give it normally, but only names you have to keep it in a single quotes. Why? Because Mahesh Babu is there. Okay, so space, imagine Mahesh Babu, you cannot combine, right? Mahesh Babu, so you can give space. So if you just keep it in a single quotes, it won't treat it as a two names, Mahesh and Babu. So as you just kept in a single quotes, so it will treat the whole name as a single name. So you can see that record as a whole name guys. So that's why you have to keep a single quotes for the names generally. Next is second record. Guys, tell me what is the command to insert second record? Any record. Tell me guys. What is the command to insert second record?
Same. Copy the insert into table name
Same.
values.
Insert into employee
That's it.
values.
Same table name. Okay. Table name values. Right. Only the second record will be changed. Second. Okay. Something like Ramesh. Okay. So comma. For every column you have to give comma guys. Okay. 50,000. Close it. Right. In the same way. Control C. Control V. Okay, so now is insert into table name values, third record. This is okay, so this will be like Ganesh. In the same way, how many records you want, you can insert guys. You can keep inserting the records. Okay, no issues at all. Control V, Control V. 5 records I'm inserting. Okay, so fourth record this is, and this is fifth record. Okay, so it's like a Somesh, 49,000. Fifth record. Suresh, 56,000. So like this, whatever records, even generally we don't insert in the organization also. No one will insert like this. The data will come from the table itself directly, application itself directly. So it will be like kind of these kind of queries will run if you select anything. Like if you are buying something in the Amazon, then you are going to select some values, right? You will give the credit card details. You will select the item. You will select the item color. You will select the item size and all, and you will select the delivery mode like cash on delivery or cash or credit card. So a lot of values will be generated right from the user end. So all these values will be inserted in the table guys automatically. So now you can run these commands. Okay, I'm going to run all these commands and just make sure on which database you are running this command and execute it. So 4 records, right? 4 rows affected, you can see. Now I want to see all the records. Okay, you can use the same command, select star from employee. So now you can see Ramesh, Ganesh, Somesh, Suresh. Okay. Now can I execute all the commands again guys? I am missing with first record. So can I execute all the commands again? Already records are there in the table. Now can I execute all the commands again?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So the answer is yes guys. No problem. I can execute how many times I want. 4, 5, 6, 7 times, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 times or 11 times I executed. Now I want to see, okay, select query. So if you run select query, so you can see total how many records are there guys. How many records are there total? Can you see here?
49.
Can you see here? Can you see here?
49.
49 rows. 49 rows means 49 records. No need to go down and check here how many rows are there. If it is 100, 200 and all, you can check it. Imagine crores of records will be there. So it's difficult to check. So we have one option here to see all the rows, 49 rows, and how much time it took to execute. So milliseconds, it just took milliseconds. That's why you cannot see the time here. 00 seconds. Okay, that means it took just milliseconds to execute this query. And which database this query is executed, batch Watson underscore new. Who is executed this query? Administrator executed. On which server he executed? This is the server name, guys. Clear? Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Any questions here, please?
Samuk, you execute it again and again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the same data is executing again and again. So like
Correct.
here you're able to see the same names. So there will
Correct.
not be any issue with that.
There will be an issue. There will be an issue. But we just discussed a simple table. Okay. So in the organization, it will be like a big tables, and you will create a primary key on any column, mostly on the employee number column. So if you create a primary key on any column, you don't allow duplicates. Okay, so in the organization, but there is a chance to insert same kind of records. Generally we don't do like this. Okay, developers will create primary key on the employee number column. If you create primary key on the employee number column, what will happen, guys? It don't allow duplicates. So next time already 1 2 3 4 5 records came, right? So next time if you are inserting again first record, it don't allow, it will throw the error. So they will have some constraints. Those are all called constraints. So those constraints will be applied on the column, so they don't allow duplicate values.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys?
No, sir.
No questions? Right. Fine. Okay. So this is how you have to insert the records in the table, guys. Now we'll learn one more thing called filtering. Okay, filtering, guys. How to filter the data. So it's very important. Imagine I'm having 1 lakh records. In that 1 lakh records, I want to search. Filter means searching, right? So I want to search some specific records. I want to see like those who are earning more than 50,000 salary. I want to see, I'm having 49 employees. Out of 49, I want to see those who are earning more than 50,000 rupees. Okay. Or I want to see those who are from Hyderabad location. Of course, in this case, it's not possible as we don't have location column. So I want to see the employee name. I want to see the exact. I want to see how many Ganesh are there in my table. How many Suresh are there in my table. So I want to filter the records, guys. I want to filter the records. So how to do that? How to filter the records? For that we have to use a where condition. Using where condition, you can filter the records, guys. Filtering, I am not saying the records will be deleted, just it will filter. When you apply on for 400 items, say for example you are doing shopping in the Myntra. In the Myntra you are doing shopping, so you will select the sizes and all, right? Sizes, colors. So when you are selecting each filter, earlier it shows 400 or 500 items. When you select Excel size, it will show you 300 items. Why? Because out of 500 items, 300 items are Excel, having Excel size. Then again you filtered blue color. Okay, out of 300 again you filtered with blue color, so you might get only 100 items. Out of 500 items you just filtered to 100 items. Means depends upon your conditions, the number of records are changing. In the same way we can apply where condition to see the specific records, guys. Now I want to see all the employees, those who are drawing more than 50,000 salary. So what is my query, guys? I want to see all the employees drawing more than 50,000. This is a comment, guys. So if you execute it, generally it will throw error, incorrect syntax and all. Okay, so just you can give double lines. Double lines in front of the line means it's a comment. If you execute, nothing will happen. Okay, even though if you execute it, don't throw any error. Double line, either comments can be okay prefixed with the 2 lines, or in case if you are having multiple lines of comments, you can use star hash and hash star. In front of the first line, you can use star hash. Where is it? And hash star, hash or slash or. Okay, not this one. Star hash, I guess. Let me check, guys. One. What is that, guys?
Hello, Shanmugam, keep the star in front of the backslash.
In front of here, in the
Yes,
in the beginning. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So hash star hash. Hash star hash. If I want to comment multiple lines, not hash, it's a slash. Okay. Forward slash star and star forward slash, guys. Okay. If you want to comment multiple lines, you can just give like this, or else you want to comment a single line, double line. Yeah, sorry. What is that? Hyphen you can give, hyphen you can give, so that what happened, guys, just a minute. Yeah, hyphen you can give. So even though in between the scripts, if you see these kind of comments, if you execute it also, nothing will happen. Why? Because these are comments. SQL Server will treat these as a comments, guys, so you don't execute these things. Fine. So now I want to see all the employees. So what is my query? I want to see all the employees drawing more than 50K salary, right? So all the employees I want to see. See means what? Which query? I want to see. C means which query, guys? Select query.
Employee.
Select
D means I want to read, right? Read means which query? Select query. All means star. Okay. From which table? Employee table. So now drawing more than 50K salary. Now you have to use where condition. Where? What is the salary column here? What is the salary column? Name is salary only, right? Where salary greater than 50,000. That's it. Select it, execute it. Out of 49, I can see 20 rows. You can see here 55,000, 56, 55, 56, 55, 56. So these people are earning more than 50,000 salary. Greater than or equal to 50,000. Greater than or equal to 50,000. If you execute, now you can see, okay, earlier you can see 20 records, now you can see 30 records. 50, 55, 56, 50, 55, 56, like this. So you can give conditions like this. Now tell me, I want to see how many Ganesh are there in my table. Tell me the condition, guys. I want to see all the Ganesh in my table.
Wait, in where condition put the where name equal to employee name equal to Ganesh.
Yes, that's good, but you are an Oracle DBA, right? So let them tell. Okay, just give the chance to them. Tell me, guys. So what is the query? I want to see all the Ganesh in my table. What is the query? I want to see. See means select query, right? I want to read it. Select star from employee. Where? What is my condition? Where?
Name.
Where?
Name is Ganesh. Name like Ganesh.
EMP name is equal
Where
to Ganesh.
employee name. Okay, my column name is employee name. Employee name is equal to. It's a character, right? So what I have to do? I can give.
Yeah, you
Declare.
need,
I can
Quotes.
declare like this. No.
Quote double.
Okay, single quotes I have to give. Where employee name is equal to Ganesh. Now you can just execute this one. So you can see all the Ganesh. So how many Ganesh are there? Out of 49 records, 10 Ganesh are there. You can see here all the Ganesh. So now tell me, I want to see all the Ramesh in my table. Tell me, guys, tell me. What is the command to see all the Ramesh in my table?
Of Ganesh,
Just
keep
need to
Ramesh.
change the name.
Just we have to replace it Ranesh. Okay, fine. So let me execute this one. So how many records I'll get? Null. Okay, I don't get any records. Why? Because Instead of Ramesh, I gave Ranesh. So that's why it throws. Okay, empty record. So now I can see total how many 10 rows are there. 10 Ramesh are there. So in this way you can filter. So based on the salary we can filter. See, now I have a quick question. I want to see only salary column in my table. What is the command, guys? Please, Oracle DBS, please don't tell the answer. I'm requesting you. You know all these things, okay? But non-technical people, just try it, guys. I want to see only salary column in my employee table.
Select star from
Okay.
employee where salary. Hmm.
Select star from
Sir,
employee.
select the salary from
Salary from employee.
employee.
Yes.
So to filter the records, we'll use where condition, guys. This is one record.
Okay.
This is one record. This is one record. This is one record. Okay, each everyone is like one record. This is one column, right? This is one column. This is one column. This is one column. So to filter the records only, we'll use where condition. To filter the columns, we don't use where condition. Got the point, guys? To filter the columns, we don't use where condition. So what is the command then? Select. Star means all the columns, right? We have already discussed. I don't want all the columns. I want only salary column. Chalo. Select salary from which table? Employee table.
Employee.
That's it. You can see only salary column. That means other two columns are not deleted. It's just filtering. Out of 3 columns, it is filtering a single column. So you can see salary column like this, guys. Now tell me, I want to see the employee name column. What is the command?
Select employee name
Select
from
EMP name
employee.
from the
That's it. Select EMP name from employee. So you can only see the EMP name. Now tell me, I want to see employee name comma salary from table. So what is the command? I want to see employee name and salary from this employee table. What is the command?
Select EMP
Select
name
EMP
from
name.
employee where salary
Huh?
No, select EMP name, comma salary from employee.
from
I
employee.
myself told the answer during the discussion. So again, for columns, no need to use where condition. Only for records, we'll use where condition. Select EMP name. How many columns I want to? I want to pull 2 columns. Employee name, comma salary. From which table? From employee table. Now you can see 2 columns. Clear, guys? Filtering the records and all. Is it clear? We'll use where condition. We'll use where condition. We'll sometimes we'll read only a specific column. So you should know this why, because for our maintenance purpose also, sometimes we'll use where condition. Select star from sys processes where status is equal to running. So we'll use these kind of queries. So for that you should know where condition, and you should know this how to select a single column or multiple columns from the table and all. Clear?
I have a quick question, Sean. So going to the previous command, select from employee where employee name is Ramesh. Let's see if I restructure it that way, that select from employee where Ramesh is the employee name. That's an invalid command, right?
Correct. Yes.
Because where has to associate with the table or name of the column, not the value of the column, right?
Correct. That's true.
Got it.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? No questions? Are we good? Are we good, guys? Any other questions here? So I'll give you the assignment. If we are good, I'll give you the assignment.
Okay, sir.
Okay, just a minute, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. right? One minute, just 1 minute. Right, okay. So someone asked, right? So I want to see the table details and all, column details and all. So for that, actually Alt plus F1 keyword will work. Alt plus F1. Okay, so or else you can use sp underscore help, and table name. Okay, just give table name sp underscore help and what table you want to see, the table dependencies and all, sp underscore help and table name. If you just give that one, if you execute, you can see how many columns are there, what are the data types of each column. So everything you can see here. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Fine. Okay, fine. So what next? So now the time is 9 o'clock. Okay, what we can discuss other than these things? Okay, let me give you the assignment first, then we'll discuss, guys. So the assignment is create a database, create a sales database. Okay, create a sales database. In that, create a what I can say, items, create items table with 3 columns, with 4 columns. What are the column names and all? I'll give you item number, item name, item cost, okay, and quantity. Okay, so select a name like this. Okay, item number, item name, item cost, and quantity. Then insert some records. Insert records in the items table, like 5 or 10 your wish. I want to like filter the records. Means I want records where price, where cost is more than 1000. I want all the records where cost is more than 1000 rupees. Okay, and then I want all the records where quantity is more than 2. I want all the records, okay, where item name is equal to something like a Maggie. Okay, where item name is equal to Maggie. Try to insert some records, guys, with the name Maggie. Okay, and I want to pull the items column. I want to see only items column, and I want to see items and cost column. Also, right? So this is the assignment for next class, guys. Okay, so today evening I'm not going to take the class. I'm sorry for that. Only today evening you will get a break, guys. Don't worry. I'll cover that class on next Friday. Okay, next Friday. So again we'll meet on next Friday, 23rd. So 23rd and 24th I'll cover it. Don't worry. Okay, so only next weekend we have Christmas, right? So that's why I'm covering on 23rd and 24th. So this class, whatever class we are missing now, so I'll cover that class on the next Friday. because I'm having a train in the evening, so I cannot take the class. Okay, so this is how it will work. So today evening there is no class. This will be covered on 23rd of December, guys. Okay, so
Sean,
yes,
just one quick question. You have two batches, one from the US, one from the Hyderabad, yeah, India side. So sometimes I get a little bit confused. So if you can, when you mention about the batch, if you can address both teams on the both sides, onshore and offshore. So that means when you see evening class, that means
definitely,
for
definitely, definitely, yeah, yeah,
yeah, so I get, so it'll be a lot easy for me. Otherwise, I
yeah,
get a little
got it,
confused with the time
got, got,
conversion.
got it, got it,
Uh,
got it, got it.
yeah.
So the timings are same, so there is no difference in timings. Now you are connecting Saturday, Sunday, right? So next
Yeah.
weekend you have to connect on Friday. Like Saturday, at what time you are connecting generally? Saturday morning, my class means you will have Friday
Yeah.
evening. Friday evening, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Correct.
So I have a Friday evening, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, and
And
Sunday
Sunday
morning.
morning,
That's the
right? The
schedule.
timings
Yeah.
are same, right? So here
Yeah.
now Friday I'm taking class means Thursday evening, Friday morning,
Correct.
Friday evening, Saturday morning you will have classes.
Correct. And just today, like for me, the next following class, you would skip that class, right?
Correct,
Which
correct.
would be the Saturday morning. There would not be any class, but the
Yes,
Saturday evening for me would be a class
this weekend.
this weekend. Yes.
No, 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 no. We don't have any week, any classes now. Why? Because three classes completed. One class I'm skipping it. Okay,
Okay.
so this weekend, that's it. This is the last class for this weekend.
Oh, okay. Because you already took one. Okay,
Yes.
so only two, and you're skipping two.
No, no, no. Only one I'm skipping. Yesterday I took two classes. Now this is third class. Okay.
Oh, yesterday you took two classes. I thought you
Correct,
took
correct.
one class.
No, no, no. I took two classes. So yesterday means Thursday night I took one class. Friday morning I
Uh,
took one class. So this is Friday evening, right?
oh, I see. I
Yeah,
was okay. All right.
yeah.
So on your YouTube, when I'm looking at it, right, I was a little confused because I was disconnected due to
Yeah, yeah.
some
So
work and
he
person.
need to now he need to upload two more video.
Not, yeah,
Correct,
yeah.
correct.
This is one
You
video
got
I'm
it?
going to upload. Yes, yes. So two more
Yeah.
videos I
But
have to upload.
yeah, but right now the most latest one you have is a class. Right now, this class is, what is it? Class 7.
Yeah, it's 7. You're right.
Uh,
Yes.
so the YouTube you have uploaded
Yeah, 5.
5.
Yeah. So
So
now
he
two
has to
more is
upload
going.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going to be
6 and this one.
6 and 7. Yeah.
Yeah, sixth class is
Okay.
also uploaded just now. You can see, right? Class 6 is uploaded. So now you can see 6 classes. Okay. So 6 classes. So one class is pending. Just now we discussed, right? That class is pending. So let me add
Okay,
this
got it.
to batch 47 playlist. Done. Okay, so now you can see sixth class in the batch 47 playlist, guys. You can follow that. Only one class is pending. Once this is processed, then I am going to, okay, what I can say, upload that video
Yeah.
as early as possible. Okay, fine.
And also, if you can kindly email me, because I still haven't have any link for the virtual box or Windows
Oh, okay, okay.
2000
I'm going to
server. I
send it.
have to.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And Sean, just with all due respect, because since it was an honest mistake, I did not know and I was working. I'm gonna go through those classes. In the
Yes,
following class, if I have any question,
definitely.
if you don't mind, just spare
No
me some
problem.
extra time to catch up.
No problem, no
Okay?
problem. Just ping
Yeah,
me in the
sure. Right.
WhatsApp, okay? Not an issue.
Sure, I
Yeah.
will. Okay.
So for next Thursday evening we are meeting. Okay.
Correct, correct.
For
For
us,
US people, Thursday
Sam.
evening. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Make
For
sure that
Sam, yeah, for Sam
Thursday
and
evening.
Joy, classes will be there on Thursday evening for the next weekend only. You will get this confusion. Then next weekend onwards, the regular cycle only. So there is no difference.
Very, very nice, very nice. So going forward, if you can break it down this way, it's a lot easier. So
Yes, yes,
EST and IST.
definitely,
All right,
definitely. Yeah.
thank you.
You will
Thank
get
you.
some confusion. Yeah. Right. Any more questions, guys? Any? Do you have any doubts? We have some time instead of starting a new topic. Let's. Why? Because again we'll meet in the next weekend. So I'm not going to start any new topic now. So let me know if
Sir,
you have any questions. We'll
sir,
discuss.
next weekend you can start class at 6 a.m.
No, no, not possible. Timings I'm not going to change. Why? Because it will create a lot of confusion. One day 7 p.m., one day 6
Okay.
p.m. So it's not a good practice. So I'm sorry for that. So it will be 7 p.m. only, 7 p.m. IST. So accordingly, it will start for the US people.
Okay, because Friday I have to go in the office.
I
That's all.
truly accept, okay, but the thing is, one day 6, one day 7, it will create some confusion, which is not good. Only for that day you have to adjust, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, only for that class try to adjust. Huh? Please don't mind for that.
So, sir, you have any class that's always on is going on?
No. Currently, I don't have any other classes. Parallelly, I'm not taking any other classes, guys. So this is the only batch going on. It's going on.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Do you usually just shoot an email like right now, this assignment, am I supposed to take notes, or are you gonna email us about this
I am not
assignment?
going to shoot the assignments emails, but you have to note it down or take a snap in your mobile and just you can continue. Yeah. Otherwise, you can
Okay.
find the same content in the video also in the YouTube video.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, sir.
Any other questions, guys? No problem at all. We have 10 minutes to 15 minutes time is there. So if you have any...
Do we have evening classes today?
No. There is no evening class today. Only for today, evening class is not there.
Okay, that's
Sanmukh,
fine. Yeah.
I missed that that concept, like
Which one?
like 2 data files.
2 data files.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, fine, no problem. 2 data files means...
LDF, NDF.
Yes.
Yeah, LDF and NDF. Yes.
That's okay.
Because I
See,
don't know. Okay, class in Friday. That's fine.
that's okay. Actually, we already discussed in the last weekend, but you might miss that point.
Okay.
Nothing, guys. I'll give you a brief. Okay. Again, the SQL Server internals. I'll give you a brief. Okay. So generally, when you create a database, okay, SQL Server will give you 2 files. First file is MDF file. Okay. Second file is log file, which is LDF file. Okay. So by default, you will get these 2 files, guys. It's mandatory. Sir, can I create a database with a single file? Not possible. Can I create a database with 2 MDF files? Not possible. 2 LDF files? Not possible. So definitely when you're creating a database, by default, you will get 1 MDF file, 1 LDF file. So MDF file is data files. Data files, generally they will exist in the file groups. Okay. Data files generally will exist in the file groups, guys. Data files generally will exist in the file groups means when you are creating a database, actually inside database one file group will be created. Inside file group the MDF file will be created, and outside the file group LDF file will be created. So when you create a database, these 3 will be created file groups: 1 MDF file, 1 LDF file. So why we need 2 files? First of all, why we need 2 files? Why can't we manage with a single data file? Why we need this LDF file?
No, I got it. This is the LDF is a transaction log, right?
Yes, this is a transaction log file. LDF means a
Yeah.
transaction log file, guys. We'll call this as a transaction log file. Okay, so LDF means transaction log file. So generally LDF file is an entry file to the database. So whatever data is coming from the application, that data first it will goes to LDF file. Based on the committed transactions, uncommitted transactions, the data will be moved to the MDF file. LDF is temporary storage area, MDF is permanent storage area. LDF is temporary storage area, whereas MDF is permanent storage area. So as discussed earlier, if you are inserting some 1 million transactions, it might take some time. It might take 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes. We don't know, depends upon the transactions it will be there. So it might take some time, right? In this time, if your database is down, if your server is down, if your machine is down, where is the safety for your 1 million transactions? It's not like, as discussed earlier, if you're sending some amount to me, if you're sending $500 to me, all the $500 has to be credited in my account, or the transaction should fail, $0 has to be credited in my account. So it's not a partial transaction like $250 will be credited in my account and $250 will be there in your account. Not like that, right? So if you're inserting 1 million transactions, all 1 million transactions has to be inserted, or 0 transactions has to be inserted. As per the
I got it, this sir. I got it. This one, like this is the rollback and roll forward one.
Yes.
It's just like Oracle. Is there any, like I heard like 2 kind of database data file over there too?
2 kinds. See, As
Yeah,
discussed
that was.
earlier, so we have data files and log file. Log
Yeah,
file.
each is one. Yeah, each
So,
is one.
yeah,
Okay, I got it.
data
Yeah.
file, again in data files, we have two types of data files.
Yeah, this one, yes. What is that?
Okay,
Yeah.
so one is MDF file, second one is NDF file. So when you create a database, you will get this file and this file.
Okay, yes.
This is extra data file. If you need extra data, if MDF is not sufficient, then you can add
Okay,
extra file called NDF file.
All right.
So initially you don't get it. If MDF is not sufficient, then you can add one more file called NDF file.
Okay.
NDF file is temporary file or
No, it's
permanent?
a data file only. It's a data file. It's not a temporary file, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, both data file, MDF and NDF.
If MDF is full, one data file is, guys, simply NDF is the second data file, guys. This is first data file. If this is full, you can add extra data file called NDF file. Second NDF, third NDF, fourth NDF. You can keep adding the files. So whatever data files you are adding, yes, please, 1 minute. Whatever data files you are adding, all the data files will be NDF files only. A MDF file, you will get it with the database while creating.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Yes, someone is asking the question.
I should move one second.
Yes.
If the drive is full, after that only we are adding that NDF file, right?
Correct. If the drive is, see, I told you two scenarios. One is generally Microsoft don't recommend to keep the user data in the MDF file. I told you like MDF file is for metadata. If you want, you can store metadata. Metadata means, for example, this is my sales database. What is the database ID, what is the size of this database, how many files are there, what are the locations of each file. So this kind of data will be stored in the MDF file. You can still store user data also in the MDF file, but it is not a recommended practice. So some people will follow a recommended practice that when they create a database, directly they will, even though there is a free space, even the MDF file is full, they will add extra data file and they will start loading the data inside the second data file. Some people, most of the people, they don't create NDF file until MDF is full. Once MDF is full, they will create second data file.
So how to identify MDF is full?
You will get the alerts. You have to set the alerts. You will get the alerts. Okay.
Okay.
So
When we create the table, so we assign the MDF size. I think.
See,
something like
while creating table, we don't include any of the files and all. Forget about it. While
Yeah, so
creating a
like,
table, you will simply
can we give like NDF file to those
See,
user database file?
yes.
Yeah, I mean user database.
Yes. See,
Okay.
I want to create a table on a specific data file. Yes, you can do that on file name. The whatever query is there, the query will continue, and at the end of the query, you can add simply, sir, I have 3 data files. Can I create my table on a specific data file? Yes. No problem. You can create it. No issues.
so.
Okay.
Where we assign the MDF file size.
We don't assign MDF file size automatically. When you create the database, you will get it. You will
Yeah,
get
because we assign the size in our
Yeah.
environment,
See
data
here.
files.
Yeah. So see here, when I'm creating the database, I'm getting one MDF file. Okay, something like Sanjeev. I'm creating a database called Sanjeev. So now Sanjeev data file, Sanjeev log file. This file initially will get it with 8 MB. So here you have to simply give the database name. Automatically data file and log file will be created for you.
Okay.
Okay. You don't need to
we
create.
can change also.
Yes. Happily you can change. I don't want 8 MB. I want to give 1024. Yes, give 1024.
So you are saying if we assign some size, I think 1024. If that is full, then
That
we
is
can
full.
create the NDF.
No. So you have to go to complete class, yesterday's class. If this is full, it will apply auto growth. Means if my 1 GB is full, auto growth will apply. Till what point? Till there is a free space in the C drive. Okay. So what you can do is best go to the yesterday's class already uploaded in the YouTube. Class 6. You can watch it. Why? Because while I took almost 1.5 hours to explain about the database itself. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes,
No
but
problem.
can you let me know for this NDF file, like when we create a database, we'll get two files, right? This first one is a primary and this log files, MDF and LDF, right? How we'll create the NDF file?
Guys, did we discuss how to create NDF file yesterday?
No.
No? You haven't
It's me, sir. Sorry.
Huh? Simply you have to add extra file which will give you NDF file. What is there to
Okay.
confuse? Okay. You have to add extra file here. Yesterday we already discussed.
Okay, got it.
Yesterday, Shiva Tiwari, I guess you are there in the class. Simply you have to add
Yeah,
extra
I was
file.
there, but
Ah,
I
I was with my job, so I was
no
like,
problem, no
I
problem, no
was-
problem,
yeah,
no problem. So
no problem. I
Sanjeev
got it now.
underscore,
Thank you.
I told you right, F2, fun and frustration. I gave you this example also, Sanjeev F2. So this is second file. All other subsequent files will be NDF files only.
got it.
Okay, if you add it, if this file is full, if this 1024 MB is full, then it will grow for auto growth. Then how much free space is there until there is a free space in the C drive, it will grow. Once this C drive is full, then you can create one more extra file in another drive. Or for the maintenance purpose, I don't want to grow my files as big as possible. For the maintenance purpose, I'll keep my files as small as possible. So I'll create one extra data file. Okay,
In
so
another drive.
yeah, in another drive.
Okay, sure. I got it.
In another drive, because in the same drive that is already full, right? So you cannot keep the drive full, or the drive can't be like full.
Yeah,
So
that
if the
was the
drive,
concept we are looking for. So
if the
in
drive
one
is
drive, we
full,
cannot make more than one data file, right?
it's not like that. If you have free space, you can.
Oh yeah, you can. Then you can. Okay.
If you have free space, see, in C drive I have 1 TB space. I can create multiple data files in C drive. But if you don't have free space, then create one more file in another drive.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, got it, Samar. Thank you.
No problem. So guys, that's it. Any other questions?
Sir, can we filter data from two different tables?
We can see whatever you want. We can do that by customized queries. You can filter it using joins and all. That is called join. Using joins, you can filter data from two different tables. Okay, so for that you need a T-SQL script. Using that script, you can filter the records from two different tables or multiple tables.
Okay, sir.
By using join.
Yeah.
For that, you need to learn a structured query language.
Yes.
Structured query language.
Yeah, you should have coding.
You will be developer then.
Yeah, application lead.
Sean, if you scroll this bar down on this command lines, the one you said SP help, that's where it shows the all the content of the table, right?
Correct. Details of the table. What is the, how many columns are there? What are those data types and all? So details of the table you can see here.
Yeah. Earlier I asked this question regarding how to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
What is the command? SP space help.
SP underscore help. Table name. What table you want to see the details? Just table name.
Okay, got it. All right. The other question I have: do you have any course context, like which subject in what class? I would like to have that. So I would like to have that.
Yeah, me
vision.
too.
I guess I have already shared most of you guys.
Content.
If not, I'll share with you. Okay, I already shared most of you guys. Okay, I'll share with you. Not an issue.
Yeah. So end of the class, if you send me the link at the course context.
Yes.
So that would be really
I'll
helpful.
directly. I'll directly send it to your WhatsApp itself. A PDF file will be there. I'll directly send it to your WhatsApp. Okay.
Thank you.
Very nice. Okay.
Me too. Guys.
Yeah,
all right.
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's it, guys. If you don't have questions, happy to disconnect now. And again, we don't have evening class today. Okay, so excuse me.
We'll meet next weekend.
Next weekend, correct. We'll meet in.
All right. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you so
next
much.
Thursday, right?
Yes, next Thursday for you. Next Thursday evening for you. For us, Friday morning.
At today is no class, no? At
today no class. Today no class. Today no class.
Then enjoy the party.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, bye sir.
हम लोग हैदराबाद आ रहे हैं.
Okay. Sir, where do you belong?
Chicago, USA.
Okay. No. I am also, sir, asking the sir.
He's
No,
Bangalore,
oh,
Bangalore.
you're asking me.
Bangalore,
Okay,
Bangalore.
I live in Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Okay, then make the party in Bangalore.
Yeah.
All right. See you.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Take care,
Okay,
guys.
see
Take
you.
care. Yeah.
Okay, take care.
Enjoy
Bye.
the-
Bye.
yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Bye.